Hi everyone, in these videos we're looking at transformations, so applying those transformations to describe movements of shapes and then also following the instructions of transformations to move a shape. So the next couple of videos are about that. There are 3 ways you transform, and in this video we're looking at translations. So to move a shape by moving a shape and not changing its size or its shape, you are then doing a transformation. You start with an object and then you do your transformation, and where it is located on your Cartesian plane is the image. So you can do that by sliding, so that's what we're looking at today, the translation, flipping and turning, so we'll look at those next couple of videos. So to translate, we're sliding an object up, down, left or right, and we're not flipping it. So this shape, you state the translation as shape A to shape A dash. That just means that this is the image. So this green shape that I've got down here is my image. And what you're going to do is, when it says describe the transformation that has occurred, you're going to use, believe it or not, some codes here. And remember, you can only go up, down, left and right, and that is U, D, L and R. So they are your directions, and then you'll notice that I've got my grid paper out here. Your grid paper is how many, or your Cartesian plane, so what you use to mark out how far you've counted along. So I'm going to state my translation, so it's going to go from this dark blue one to the green colored one, because that's my object and this is my image, and we denote that by using this little apostrophe here. I select a point on my boundary line, so I'm going to select the one with a star on it here, and I'm going to count out the squares until I meet the same point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm lined up with this even though I'm not there. So that is actually 8 right, because I'm going in that direction to the right. Then I'm going to go from here and count my points again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is now 6 down. So the instructions to go from A to A dash, 8R, 6 down. What you'll notice is that I haven't just picked like 2 points really close to each other and used those as my translation. So I haven't just gone with these 2 here and gone 1, 2, so, and 1, 2, 2 down. That's the correct way to do it, because that does not correspond to this point here. If I did 2 and 2, I would be then drawing out my shape from this point here. So once you can describe the transformation that has occurred using up, down, left, right, and the quantities related to those, we can then do a transformation based on the description given to us. So in this case here, I've got a parallelogram. It's 3 wide. I'm just going to take that up here. I'm doing this without a ruler, and I don't like the fact that I'm doing that. It's just a bit quicker for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 across and 3 down. And that's my original parallelogram. And I'm just going to go A, B, C, D. Now my instructions tell me that I'm going to go 2 left. So I'm going to pick B here, 1, 2. And I'm going to go 7 up. Oh, should have drawn it lower. So what I'm going to do, I've moved my shape down, so I can go 2 left, assuming that that's actually on the point here, not drawn chunkily. 1, 2, there goes that 2 left, so I've gone 2L. Now we can go up 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's B there. It's B dash because it's the image. A would be 2 left, 1, 2, and then up 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I can see that it's working because, so that's A dash. These 2 points here are 3 by 3. And over here they were 3 by 3, which is a copy of this one, 3 away from 3. So then I do also C, 1, 2, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that goes there. And C dash. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just checking my work. I would do then also D, and lo and behold, it becomes here 3 across, 3 across. Connect your points with a ruler. Don't just go freehand like I'm about to, because it doesn't line up nicely. And that is how you use a transformation to describe the image. So what I'm going to get you to do now is pause. First of all, here you've got a couple of you've got 2 activities. You've got question 1 and question 4. You're going to look at this on here. State the object, like look at the object. So object will be without the dash, and identify its image, and then what was the translation that occurred. And then once you've done that, once you've got your image, give your the coordinates to your image points. So actually you won't be able to do that one. You will do it for this one though. So translate for LTD 2D 3R for you, and then you would then give the coordinate points for each one of those. So where does A image, B image, C, D, E, F, G image appear on your Cartesian plane? All right, so that is your 2 activities. Stay awesome, everyone. Cheers. Bye.